Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at a 4-piece accessory kit. Just a kind of a generic one that I got off of Amazon. So we're going to unbox that, test fit the accessories, and see what I think about them. And well, you can see what you think about them. That'll be all up to you. I'm just going to take a second to tell you about a giveaway that I'm doing on the channel. So be sure to like and subscribe and comment so you can get interested in that. It's a pretty decent giveaway. Right, just wanted to take a second to remind you guys about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to be giving away this here Firehouse Technologies Arc 5 Pro. Hands down best strobe light on the market. Just Velcros right onto your Air 3S. So if you're interested in winning one of those, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down there. Leave subscribed or something like that. Ask questions. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Back to the video. Okay, so we'll go ahead and open up our Krasnik 4-piece accessory kit for Air 3S and see what we've got here. Looks like we've got a Bird RC propeller holder for storage. I do like Bird RC stuff. That's the Gimbal Protector that I use. Set that to the side for now. Looks like we've got a set of landing gear here. Looks like it snaps on the bottom somehow. We'll find out here in just a minute. A set of propellers here. Those are getting hard to find, well, especially DJI brand. These aren't DJI brand, obviously, but going to be making a video here shortly about propeller options. And here we've got propeller guards. Guess we'll test the propeller holder first here. No instructions in the box, so I guess we just got to figure it out, but this doesn't seem extremely complicated. Okay. Protects your little light also. Slips right in those grooves. All right, got that installed. Guess that would be pretty good for transport, especially if you're carrying it in a bag or something like that. It's not too big of a deal in this case that I have, but still fits in the case. Looks like it's in there pretty securely. I like how it holds tension right on the arm there. That's pretty decent. So yeah, that's definitely usable. So next up we've got the propellers. I'm not going to go too in-depth on this because I'm getting ready to make a video about different propellers. As you notice here, these are not stock propellers on here. Like I was saying, the DJI original ones are a little hard to get in the US. There's some on eBay, but they're a little bit expensive for my taste for what they are, so I've decided to explore other options. These are the ones that came with my little kit here, obviously. They don't seem super brittle. The tips are painted orange. rather than having the rubber section that a DJI original would have. But you know, at first glance they look pretty different. Again, I'm going to be making another video, so we'll test those in depth when I make that video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, let's see how this landing gear goes on. Move our propeller guards out of the way for now. Probably gonna have to take that off. And there'll be links in the description for this kit and also this Gimbal Protector. That's a pretty nice piece of kit. I really like that. So let's see how that goes on. Something like that. Okay, there we go. This part loops around the front here, the edge of the body, and these back ones slip right into that indent. For the vents. Gives you a little bit of extra ground clearance. Guess that would be good if trying to take off in tall grass. I usually hand launch. I've got a video up about that if you want to check it out. Hand launching is the way to go for me. I'm usually flying over sand or ice or gravel, something where you don't really want to be setting your drone down. But yeah, that fits on there nice and secure. I don't see that coming off. I wonder if it will fit in the case with those on there, though. No, it's not going to. It's going to stick way up. But, yeah. Pretty decent. Alright, that's 3 of our 4 pieces of our accessory kit. Now we've got the propeller guards. I don't know how these go on, so we're going to find out. Okay, so I figured it out. The A's go on the left side, the B's go on the right side, and the ones A1 and B1 go in the rear. So they're on there. Pretty sturdy, it seems like. I don't really use propeller guards. I don't really do much indoor flying, especially not with the Air 3S. It's a little bit big for that, but this would be a good solution for flying inside. So this might be something you like. I'm going to have links in the description to this kit and also this Gimbal Protector. And now I'm going to take these off and going to weigh them on the scale here and see how much weight this adds to the Air 3S. We'll also weigh the landing gear and see how much that weighs. So I'll get the scale set up and I'll be right back. All right, so I've got the scale set up here. If I quit bumping the table. Zeroed, we're weighing in grams. So what we'll do is put the landing gear on here. Weighs 27.97 grams, so not too much. It's an Air 3S. It can easily carry that, no problem. And if you're in the US, it's already well over the 250 gram limit, so it's already got to be registered. Let's see what these propeller guards weigh. They weigh in at 70.14 grams. So really not that much. And, you know, that's not going to strain the Air 3S. I've also got an airdrop system that I use for fishing. Be sure to check those videos out. That's pretty interesting. Some things to do, things not to do in those videos if you're interested in that kind of stuff. So there's those accessories, and that's something you're interested in. I'll have the links there for you to pick them up, and be sure to stay tuned for the propeller video. That one should be interesting. We'll see how it flies with stock props, these props, and master air screw props. We'll test all those out and see what those results are. So thanks for watching, guys.